So while most of us are pressed into lockdown at this point in time, it seems as though many of us do not know how to conduct or compose ourselves while at home. Strangely enough, I have some family members who were wishing they were back at work at this particular point in time. And for most of us, that will probably be the same case because that is the routine that we've come to know and be comfortable in, basically. Like for myself, I know I spend a lot of time in front of my computer. If it's not spent researching, it's usually spent on YouTube watching some of my idols like Matt Diavella.
This should not be a time to panic. Allow me to illustrate. This is what I like to call the axis of uncertainty. When faced with uncertainty, we have very limited options with what we can do and how we can react. You've got those who are underprepared, those who are overprepared, and everywhere in between.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. For a home dweller like myself, time spent in front of the TV on the couch with my ass planted is usually the way to go. Although during lockdown, I haven't actually found myself watching as much TV as I thought I would have. So what does it mean for us when we're at home and people all over social media are saying we should rediscover ourselves? For me, it just means setting up a new routine at home and familiarizing yourself in the same space the way you would in a workspace. For me, this just means waking up early and making sure that I make up my bed, get my gear in order, pack my bags, make sure that everything's tucked away nicely, checking my emails, making sure that I don't have anything that's sort of backlogged, even if it's just something like a short course that I'm signed up for. And yes, Matt, I do love you and I do love your content, but I also have some of my own stuff. For example, I'm actually writing a documentary script at the moment. I try and keep these things going to keep me busy and keep my mind occupied. And if I do find myself falling into old habits or just feeling lonely, I've always got my Gramps to chill with and watch the news. He watches the news every single day. So most times I'm just trying to find new ways to make cool videos about cinematography topics I'm really passionate about. The next one coming up is lighting if you guys are interested. And also at the end of the day, it's important not to put too much pressure on yourself, but also realize there are certain targets, no matter how small, you should be setting for yourself. It's not about becoming a productivity beast, but it's also about being content, living in the moment, and enjoying this free time that you actually have. For me, I'm just lucky enough to be able to just sit at home and make videos. For other people, it might just be the ability to sit at home and not have to do work. Either way, we should be enjoying this time whether we are productive or not. This is my attempt at explaining how you should conduct yourself while at home in lockdown.